Flooding in Dewey Beach, it's been a consistent problem, and now Coast TV News reporter Brandon Ferguson shows us that the town is trying to make a change for future homeowners.
The fight against flood damage in Dewey Beach. For new houses that fall in these flooding zones on your screen, it could be 1 to 3 feet taller if town council decides to adjust its code. Robert Swanson lives in a flood zone.
I've been in the neighborhood for over 25 years, and we see flooding after flooding, particularly from the bay side in Dewey Beach. So any way that the city can enforce codes or add new codes to raise things up will help the damage to the structures.
On your screen now is an example of freeboard which raises a house off of the ground. The town says FEMA suggested a 1-foot standard for freeboard. Now they're requesting 3 feet. Dewey Beach and FEMA then compromised at 2 feet.
The town says this freeboard elevation would only apply to new construction like the one behind me.
Town Commissioner Paul Bauer explains the motivation.
So the issue is if you have a house and your next door neighbor buys the lot next to the house next to you and they tear it down and they build a house and all of a sudden it's 2 or 3 feet taller than yours, you're like, well, town, what are you doing? You're not observing your own zoning codes. We're trying to keep up with flooding and mitigate that issue, as well as try to keep everybody on the same playing field.
This freeboard discussion is the 7th item in the town council meeting tomorrow, which will take place at the town hall behind me at 3 p.m. In Dewey Beach, Brandon Ferguson, Coast TV News.